Going on, guys? Welcome to another video here. Today we're going to be playing in a grand challenge. We're going to be playing some Mega Knight bridge spam kind of deck here. We got Fireball and Arrows as our spells. As our Evos, we got the Mega Knight and the Battle Ram. Little Prince just recently got a buff, so we're going to be playing with Little Prince today. As well as the Dark Prince got a little bit of a buff recently as well. So it's going to be our first game of the grand challenge. See how it goes. Up against Lester. Good luck, Lester. Let's see what we want to do here. He's dropping an Electro Giant in the back. Kind of just no-brain put that Mega Knight back, but we'll go with the Battle Ram to pressure that left side. Even if it goes down, I really don't care that much. Just force him to spend a little bit of Elixir at least. We'll go little... I think we actually have to end up going Dark Prince over here. And then we'll go Little Prince a little late on this right side, but should clean that up. We're going to take some damage, but it's fine. We'll go Bandit in front of this because I don't think he has a decent counter to it. And then we'll just go Arrows because Dark Goggins, we can't be having Dark Goggins just chill on the field. So we'll have an Evo Mega Knight for that Electro Giant when it comes out again, so we should be able to defend it a bit better. And that's another Sparky. We'll just chill here for a second. I think we can use the Battle Ram to eat a shot. I'm just gonna go minions in the back, and then I'm actually just gonna go Mega Knight right on top of that Sparky. Goblin, or not Goblin Giant, Electro Giant and Sparky. That's a super fun deck to play against. So that's going to take my tower here. We got a minute left. We got to see if we can pull something out here. We're a little bit behind, but I really don't know why he put that Goblin Gang down. He's definitely just going to play some defense for the rest of the game if he can, but let's just go in here. We have our arrows ready. I don't know if he has good defense for this. He's just ignoring it all, actually. Not too sure what that's about. Maybe he was just aura farming. Had to take a tower and then decided to AFK. Yeah. That's interesting. I am curious to see what he had in his hand, though, to defend that. Yeah, dude was definitely just aura farming us, taking that tower, then leaving, but thank you, brother. Thanks, Lester, for that win. We'll just hop right into another one. Easy 3 crown. This dude's definitely using Goblin Giant. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. We'll see what he's got. The starting hand here is not ideal, but we're going to activate King Tower with that Electro Spirit. So if you place your troop right there, one tile away from your King Tower, that will activate it. So that's going to help us a lot on defense. Looks like he's actually going to be playing the Royal Hogs deck. Oh, he's actually playing a Royal Giant deck. Okay. So we'll just wait for a second. We'll drop our Mega Knight on this now. Mega Knight's going to take a decent amount of damage, and he's going to get a bit on our tower. But we have an okay counter push here. Bandit's going to go in. He shouldn't have much elixir here. So he's going to go Fisherman. Fisherman's an underrated card. I wish it was used in more decks, but it's really only used in Royal Giant right now. So I hate it, actually. But let's see what we can get done here. Pretty even on the game. It actually doesn't matter that we really have an activated King Tower, just because Royal Giant doesn't even get close to the King Tower, but that Prince isn't going to get a charge. And that's a giant skeleton. What in the degenerate is that? We'll just hit the ability instantly. Clean that up pretty well, but I think our little bro is going to get killed by the death bomb, unfortunately. Yeah, he's gonna get cooked. We'll just go Mega Knight in the back. We already know he wants to go with the Royal Giant at the bridge, so... And there's his Royal Giant at the bridge on the opposite side. We'll Dark Prince here. And we should get a decent counter push with this. He does get some damage, but we have a full HP Mega Knight, and we're going to go Battle Ram as well. So that Battle Ram should connect. Looks like he's just going to freeze everything here. Pretty decent defense from him, but we are going to take the damage lead. We'll go Little Prince on this side. And then as soon as that Hunter walks up, we're going to Mega Knight right here. And then we'll drop our Dark Prince as well to splash onto everything. He takes that damage lead back, but what is he going to do about this counter push here? He's just going to Giant Skeleton, so... Minions, please kill the Zappy. Huge. Hunter is going to go through, but we get a hit, and then arrows down that Hunter to kill it. Let's see if we can get that tower. We end up getting it. Let's go. So really good game there. That one was pretty close. He almost had that right side tower. He was pretty aggressive with those Royal Giants. We'll just grab these really quick. So yeah, good game so far. We'll hop into another one here. See what we can get done here. This guy has like a top 6,000 finish, it looks like. We'll just arrows those. A negative trade for us, but has to be done sometimes. And then he's just gonna Goblin Barrel as well. Might as well just Fireball that. I don't want to take the damage. And he's just playing so aggressive here. Definitely one of those swarm decks. I don't think he has Rocket, but if he has Rocket, I might cry a little bit. So I actually just want to go Mega Knight in the back here. Play it a little slow. Let him be the aggressor. Dark Prince to clean that up. We'll Bandit here, hopefully to kill the Dark Goggins. Mega Knight's gonna finish that off. And it's still a pretty even game here. There's not too much to say about it. I think we just go Battle Ram this side. And when he drops his Goblin Gang, oh, he's just gonna go with the Vine spell there. So we'll just Fireball this Princess. And we'll wait to see. We do actually get a Barbarian connection on that right-hand side. And we're just going to arrows that down. When his Goblin Barrel comes in, we'll just Dark Prince it. I'm going to take a little bit of damage here, but it's fine. Nothing we can't deal with later. Or nothing we can't take right now. So he's going to drop the Goblin Gang again on defense here. I think that means we can go in with a Bandit. He'll probably just drop his Valkyrie, and then we'll Mega Knight here. It'll finish off the Valkyrie. And we're just going to get that Princess off the map right now. I'm going to ignore that in hopes we get a good push here. And then we'll arrows, hopefully, on all of that. Nice. We'll keep the pressure up with the Bandit. And he drops the whole kit on us. And I don't want to take the damage, so I'll just drop a Dark Prince at the bridge here. He's probably going to go Valkyrie soon. We'll just go Mega Knight in the back here. And Little Prince, do some work, Little Prince. And he's going to drop that. We're going to have a really big push, but we're taking a ton of damage on that right, or that left side. We have to end up fireballing this. I was not expecting that to be so much damage, but hopefully the Battle Ram can get some work done on this left side for us. Little Prince, do some work. The Vine Spell just cleaning up so good for him. And we have to go really aggressive here if we want a chance at winning. But we might just take the L anyways. Yeah, we've lost this one. These Ultra Swarm decks are just doing so good in the meta right now currently, but we'll see if we can still win. We're alive. And this is where we probably lose, because that Valkyrie gets pushed onto our turret, unfortunately. Yep, no problem, buddy. You're welcome. See you later. We'll play another one here. Alright. So, let's see what we can do on this one. We're playing against Good Boy. Good boy. Good boy. And, okay, so he has the Mighty Miner. I'm actually going to Dark Prince on the right side. Okay, and he's going to go with... It's an interesting drop of those wall breakers. And an interesting drop on the 1 elixir skeletons also. Those minor. We'll just go minions in the middle here. And it looks like they're not going to target onto that miner. They can't see him. John Cena miner over here. We'll drop a battle ram just for fun. Why not? He's just going to cannon it. And we'll see what we want to do here. He's got Mighty Miner in hand. I really don't want to drop my Mega Knight into a Mighty Miner. We'll just arrows this. And it looks like somehow those minions aren't over the river, so we're going to end up taking a little bit of damage from those minions. I'll just drop another battle ram. I think here we do a lot better in double elixir. He drops his Evo Cannon. Skeletons get cleaned up. We do end up getting a little bit of chip damage right there, so that's good for us. And we'll just fireball this, I guess. I know those are probably going to connect, but only one connected, so that's good for us. Bandit gets sent to heaven by the Mighty Miner. He's probably going to ability on here with these minions, maybe? Yeah. So we'll just drop a Dark Prince. Honestly, it's nothing too crazy. And then here we'll just drop a Mega Knight on the Miner. And that is a bad cannon on his part. We're going to actually ignore those wall breakers. And we're going to go in. We're going to send it. We have a really big elixir lead here, so we're just going to bridge spam here for a second. Sometimes that's just what you have to do, is ignore some damage so you can get that tower down. We'll arrows here, we'll bandit where the miner's going to come on. Cool. And yeah, that's just going to be a good game. We almost 3-crown that guy, actually. We'll drop him the good game. Alright. And let's play one more here. We're doing pretty well. I want to see how far we can get into this grand challenge. Alright, so we got a... Oh, thanks, dude. What a friendly guy. Good luck. Drop a bandit on that. We just don't want to take the chip damage. Emoting Eddie over here. Little Prince on that right side. And this dude, I'm almost certain has Golem. I wouldn't be surprised at all if he dropped the Golem eventually. Because this does seem to be the deck that's going around recently. We'll see if we can get anything. Yeah, so I'm almost certain it's the Golem deck, but... And the Mini P.E.K.K.A gets his pancake finally. His long-awaited pancakes. Decent defense from him, but... Just clean up that witch nice and easy. And he just used guards too, actually, so let's go Bandit here. Dark Prince gets on the tower. He does have to go the Goblin Machine. And let's see what we want to do here. I honestly might just drop a Mega Knight on this. Yeah, we'll just drop a Mega Knight. I really... Okay, he goes with the Evo Witch. And he's got the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Force him to use some elixir on that right side, and we end up getting a connection anyways. If we have to fireball, I think we'll just fireball this, yeah. And then we'll arrows, and we'll drop a bandit down to make sure that those skeletons don't get on our tower. He does get a decent amount of damage. We'll just play a little passive here. See if he drops anything with this witch. Okay, so he does drop his golem. We'll actually go with our Mega Knight on top of the witch now, and then we'll go Battle Ram on the right side to force out some elixir so he can't support the golem as much as he would like. So he has to drop all of his elixir. Man, that Goblin Machine is insane. We'll go Dark Prince here. And we need to go aggressive here, I think. The Evo Baby Dragon is going to stop all of that. We'll go with the Evo Mega Knight right here. He's dropping a good game on us. Okay, Mini P.E.K.K.A on our tower, so we have to arrows. Come on. And yeah, so the Baby Dragon gets to tank for that Mini P.E.K.K.A. There wasn't really much we could do for that. I guess we could have fireballed instead, but... We'll do one final game for the video here. I definitely think I need to learn this deck just a little bit better, but it seems like every time we play against the Vine spell, it's just shuts us down. Wow, that's a crazy clan name, my guy. He's playing pretty slow here. He's got the pancake again, or the royal chef. I always just call it the pancake. I don't know. And he just P.E.K.K.A's at the bridge. Classic, obviously. We'll just fireball. And then I think the Little Prince ability here. Come on. Cool. It does retarget, but that E-Wizard just kills our Little Prince and retargets. I think that was 2 hits of a P.E.K.K.A on our tower. That might have only been 1, but it looked like it could have also been 2. We get a little bit of damage ourselves with those minions. And there's the Goblin Giant, of course. So we'll drop a Battle Ram on the right side. And he doesn't have anything to support the Goblin Giant, but... This is going to be pretty difficult for us to defend. We're going to take a lot of damage on the right side, but we have to defend the left first, so... Get the Mega Knight down, we'll drop our Bandit as well. See if we can get a decent counter push here. Bandit's going to kill that bomber and then dash towards the tower. We get a Mega Knight on his left side tower as well. He definitely overextended. And we can finish off that right side tower with arrows. So that's really good for us here. I think we'll just go Little Prince in the back. Okay, this is going to be a pretty rough defense for us, I think. We'll see what we can do here. But this is going to be pretty difficult. We want our Little Prince to survive if we can. Okay, this is a huge push coming in. We'll Mega Knight right here. Okay, so he's going to end up taking our tower, definitely. We'll drop a Battle Ram on defense. He's got another Goblin Giant. See, this deck, it's just so strong currently. Like, what are you supposed to do against that, really? Besides going for the 3 crown, there really wasn't anything for me to do. Dude just spams Goblin Giants on my head. But that's going to be the end of the video. Nerf Goblin Giant. GG. Hopefully you guys like this deck here. If you want to make any changes, I don't know, maybe a better tank killer for the Dark Prince or something like that. I know the Little Prince can get some work done, but you can also maybe go log instead of arrows. There's a few different things, but if I was going to make any changes to the deck, I might take out the Dark Prince for maybe even a Berserker would be okay. But you could even go Mini P.E.K.K.A. if you wanted to, but the Dark Prince does give you some good offensive abilities. I also feel like I can learn how to play the deck a little bit better, but if you guys like the deck, feel free to try it out. Let me know what you think about it, and then leave a comment on the video.